What's up, y'all? Today, I'm gonna have an emotional video. It's very sad. You guys gotta listen to it. It's very depressing. I'm telling you, I'm really shocked that I'm making this decision, and I'm shocked that I'm making a YouTube video about it. I'm telling you guys that don't judge me wrong or anything, but I quit dip. I quit dip. No more dip. It's emotional, right? My gums started hurting. I quit dip, and I'm never dipping again. Nope. So I'm gonna tell you a story. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a story, y'all. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding with y'all. But I'm for real, I'm quit dipping. Today I'm gonna be talking about the first time I was dipping, and the story how I started dipping. So I grew up my whole life watching my uncle dip, right? And I didn't think much, nothing much of it, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm like, what is he doing? You know, this 3-year-old little Caleb looking up at my uncle, my hero. What are you doing, Sky? Said nothing, buddy. Spits in his can. I'm like, well, why is your spit like that? He didn't tell me he was dipping tobacco. He told me he was eating some candy or something. I can't really remember, but he didn't tell me it was tobacco because I was too young to know what tobacco is. So I just had to clear my eye. So I move on. Like freaking 3-year-old Caleb. 3 years later, I found out what tobacco is. I was like 6 years old. 30 years, I said I was 6 years old. And I'm sitting there like, oh, tobacco, that's what you're doing. So yeah, buddy. So, skip. Alright. 5 years later. I was 10 years old. 11 years old. Alright. Sorry, a second. So, 11 years old. My uncle's can was sitting there, right? It was pouches, grizzly pouches. That's my first dip. So, it was like a leftover dip, and it had like 3 or 4 or 5 more pouches in there. So I grabbed it. I went to the side of the house. I packed it. I opened it. I grabbed at least one pouch, put it in there. Grabbed another pouch, put it in there. I didn't feel nothing. I'm like so confused. I grabbed all the pouches, put them in there, right? Put them on my lip right here. And, dude, almighty. Golly, it was horrible. It was disgusting to me. It was completely disgusting. Like this. Like, I had a humongous buzz. Like, my eyes were shaking. My head was shaking. My hands were shaking. My body, my feet, my dick, my everything was shaking. So, I just sat back. I laid on the ground. Like, in the sand, I laid on the ground. I'm like, like, sitting there. Oh my God, it was horrible. Oh, I cannot get that out of my head. Dude. So, I sat there for at least 20 minutes. I got up, I went on my trampoline, I laid down, I passed out. I didn't throw up. Thank God. I did not throw up. I never threw up off a dip. So, 2 hours later, I walked in the door. I laid on the couch, I fell asleep again. And, dude, I felt like a hangover or something, bro. I woke up, but my head was pounding. I'm like, golly. I went in the bathroom, I took a crap, right? I'm still like a little bit shaky. So I'm sitting there twerking on the toilet, freaking taking the crap. I'm like this. And shit just went all the side of the toilet and all that, so I had to clean it up and do it back in there, right? It's a funny thing, right? So I said, man, I'm never doing I'm never doing this again. So I went back inside, right? I went back outside, right? I'm like, oh, God. My uncle pulls back in the driveway with his black truck, right? It's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, what's wrong? I'm like, no, I just woke up. So why you fall asleep? I'm sorry. Got tired, he believed me. Then, not even 2 weeks later, he said, I was pretending because I'm like, I want to do it again. And I was stupid. So, I walked up, like we were grilling out one night. So I walked up, sat down, talked to Scott for a minute. He like packed his can, opened it, put like 2 pouches in, closed the can, right? And he was like, hey, Scott, what's that taste like? I said, I don't know, buddy. Here, try one. I'm like, and like, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God. Yes. Yes. Got the pouch. Put it in. Believe it or not, I had tiny buzz. Like, it's like, I was like this, like. My hands were shaking like this a little bit. Like, just a little bit like this. He said, he looked over like, you about to throw up? Because your first time dipping, you throw up. I'm like, nah, man. He got a little suspicious, right? He was like, okay. Like, it was dark, and even if I threw up, he wouldn't get caught giving me apologies because it was dark and my grandma couldn't see me puking or nothing. But I didn't puke, thank God. I sat down for a minute. I got up. Me and my uncle playing football. Like, we were just catching the football, catching the ball. Like, we were just throwing the ball at each other and catching it and all that. So, funny story. I was buzzing a little bit. He said, don't suck on the pouch, it like leaves more juice out. So he just decided to throw the football, even though he knew I had the buzz. He freaking threw that football. I didn't even see it coming. It went BAM! I freaking dropped to the ground. And he threw that ball. He threw it. He started busting out laughing. Fucking girl. And I'm like, oh crap. Oh, I sat down for like 5 minutes. Like, I was on the ground. 5 minutes. Then got back up, spit out the pouch, and I'm done. Then I kind of got a little addicted to it, so I stole a lot of his cans, and I got caught over and over and over repeatedly, right? I have a story about when I got like suspended off the bus for dip, but I ain't gonna bring that up. That's for another video. And so yeah, that's basically my first time dipping and why I started dipping, and yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, and yeah, start off.